Monet had painted 10 Weeping Willow paintings by 1919, apparently in mournful response to the mass tragedy of World War I. Due to the war, Monet's luxurious compound at Giverny was for the most part emptied of his children's families and his household staff, who were either called into service or moved away from the advancing German army. His only surviving son was in constant danger at the front. Weeping Willow is a prime example of the artist's late painting technique. The painting was gradually built up as the composition was developed. Most areas are painted in several layers, some of which were applied wet and wet, others when the underlying layers were dry. There is a variety of surface textures. Some areas were not as worked, revealing the ground below, and in others, the artist scraped back the paint, such as in the foliage. Monet often applied unifying washes to paintings, which can be seen on the surface of Weeping Willow under magnification.
Weeping Beech shares a similar story. Every weeping beech in America is said to be descended from a single shoot imported from Belgium in 1847. And the weeping willow, too, which likely originated as a rare variant of an upright willow species in China. These unusual willows were cultivated widely in Asia, and were eventually traded via the Silk Road to Europe and beyond. We humans are the force that has spread weeping trees far and wide, because we find beauty in them. And meaning, too. In different cultures, weeping trees symbolize resilience, femininity, hope, and grief. In other words, weeping trees have followed a path to success that a lot of other plants and animals have. They became common because we humans wanted them around. Willows, it seems, weep for us.
Claude Monet was the leader of the French Impressionist movement, literally giving the movement its name. As an inspirational talent and personality, he was crucial in bringing its adherents together. Interested in painting in the open air and capturing natural light, Monet would later bring the technique to one of its most famous pinnacles with his series paintings, in which his observations of the same subject